Hi, my name is Chuck Absher.
I'm Sally Hillis.
I'm Dustin Snow.
And Nikki Snow.
Oh, my name is George Porter.
Working in Connect is great because I get to work with so many different people and different types of people, from musicians to youth to technical people to pastors, and it's great to mingle with these people and to share your faith stories and also to let them build up your faith.
I'm involved in Connect Worship Service as well as Finance Committee and Church Council and Staff Parish.
My activities in the church have been very involved with children. I've liked to teach Sunday school. We've been involved with evangelism and with stewardship.
Stewardship, evangelism, and children, young children, 5, 6, 7. We've seen some of them grow from that to adults.
Sunday morning, Sunday school, logos. Nikki is part of UMW.
Vacation Bible School.
I think being involved in any ministry is important because it gets you involved in the church and it gets you involved with fellowship of other people, where you can talk to them and where you can share your faith and hear their faith stories.
It's good for your heart, and it's good for my heart to be a part of serving in Christ's name.
God's done so much for us, and I think it's a great way to let Him know how thankful I am for all that He's done for us, to give back.
Why is it important to financially support the church? Because, all that I am and all that I have is due to God. I'm His steward, and it's the least I can do to give my time, my talents, tithing, and basically sacrifice my body for His.
Financially supporting the church, giving to God, is probably one of the hardest things to do as a Christian. You can read the stories about giving, and it's tough to reach into your pocket and just give money away. But you have to realize that you're giving to a cause, you're giving to God's cause. And there's an old saying, you can't outgive God, and that's very true. I've stretched myself many times at the church and in other areas, and thinking that I don't know where I'm going to come up with that money, and it's always been there when I needed it to give to a good cause.
It really did. When I joined finance, I was the banker that was on finance. But when I started playing guitar, I was the guitar player on finance, which really changed my whole perspective. You can always budget and make sure that you come in under budget, and we have to do that. But the important thing to do in finance is to focus on what we're enabling and what can be done with those finances, rather than whether we have enough.
Dustin and I didn't always financially support the church. When we were first married, we didn't think we could. We didn't think we had it. But we always knew that was something we wanted to work toward. And so I think the more that we grow in our faith and the more that we remember that it's really not ours anyway, that's why it's important for us to financially support the church, because it's truly not ours to begin with. So it's a way to give back and just tell God thank you. And we trust Him.
This tithing has been a great blessing for me. It has really given me a lot of peace, a lot of feeling of peace. And I have found a quote the other day from Winston Churchill, which I really like. And his quote was, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give."